First warning. Geoquake Center, first floor operations, 1,700 hours. A heightened state of alert, even minor tremors, had Warburg and Davison double checking their seismic chart recorders. No junior staff were allowed in their inner sanctum. The Christchurch major quake still had everybody on edge. Never mind the horrid images they had posted on their notice board to remind them of the Japanese quake and tsunami. It all served to continuously reinforce their joint responsibilities to the nation and their contacts around the world monitoring seismic activity. It was late afternoon on the March 6, 2025. Dave Warburg figured Sam could manage the evening shift. No problem. Sam had only been there an hour. Warburg had clocked up 15 hours straight. Dave grabbed his keys, swiped his security card, and gleefully shouted, "Sam, it is all yours for now. I am going home." Sam, eyes glued to monitors, whilst grappling with the day's seismic trace plots, offered Dave a regal wave. "Off you go. Leave me with your mess." The secure car park was on the ground floor level. One flight of stairs down, Dave subconsciously thought, "I am gone. Damn those chart monitors, the atmosphere, all those computers, they wear me down. Maybe the air con techo can adjust the system for more fresh air into the place." The Audi looked purposeful. Dave loved the thing, an R8, black of course, with the silver flash. It just needed a mere press of the key fob and whammo, another spirited drive home. The R8 roared into life. Nothing else mattered. The engine whine behind Dave's ear said it all: peace, solitude, and unbridled power. "No." Dave screams, as his beeper and mobile phone simultaneously screamed for attention. Somehow the electronic noises overwhelmed the motor's wailing howl. "Not fair. No way. Ignore it." The phone, "Damn it, can't be. It's Sam." Dave shouts, "Maybe I forgot something. That's it. He's trying to catch me before I blast out of here." Answering, Dave tries to keep calm, keeping his mobile's opening remark to a simple, "What?" Sam, extremely agitated, responds, "Dave, back up here now. I do not like the numbers. Not at all. This is serious." Dave thinks for a moment and responds, "You're kidding. For weeks we have just had the usual gambit of minor tremors. Nobody takes any notice. The media, not even the government, wants to know us now." Dave reluctantly shuts down the car, locks the door, and somehow manages a quick SMS to his wife as he traverses the stairs and almost forgets to swipe as he forcibly pushes the secure entry door. Breathless, Dave demands, "What is so bloody important?" "I am tired, mate." Dave discounts Sam's reply with a hostile wave, attracted instead to the seismic recorder generating a massive racket. He soon realizes there is an off-scale event occurring, not possible. The chart paper was not wide enough to accept the now hopelessly overworked plotter head. Dave is momentarily overwhelmed with the desire to phone his wife. No, phone the Prime Minister, Civil Defense, whatever. Sam, with less hours under his belt, respectfully requests Dave to reacquaint himself with the geological source of the chaotic readings. Dave takes a breath. Almost robotically, he looks at the label on the seismic recorder. The monitoring point source is a seismic detector embedded in the ring of fire, the plates, the damn things that just keep moving up and down. The source of all the recent horrors that have befallen Christchurch and northern Japan. With an inappropriate reaction, he realizes the detector is at least 1,000 kilometers out there, in the Pacific Ocean, not our New Zealand. Dave takes a few deep breaths, grabs his half-empty bottle of water that he meant to dump, gulps a mouthful of the now tepid water, and responds, "Okay, Sam, by the book, let's inform the Prime Minister's office, Civil Defense. Heck, let's open a line to the Americans. They might be up by now." Sam actions the contacts through the required channels and receives a heads-up from the United States West Coast Geological Unit before he can get a message off to them. Their concern tallies with the initial readings in New Zealand, but it also includes an extremely worrying additional level of seismic data. The United States guys advise they are witnessing similar off-scale readings from seismic detectors embedded in the Ring of Fire, nominally 50 kilometers off California's coastline. Sam beckons Dave to avail himself of this duplicate problem on the other side of the Pacific. Clearly one thought Dave had that the detector near New Zealand was faulty could now be discounted. Dave suggests, "Sam, we are staring at a potentially global event here. If these readings are correct and the magnitude of plate movement continues, the entire Pacific Rim could be in for a catastrophic tsunami. Don't get me wrong here. I am concerned the entire Pacific plate may be on the move. The magnitude and damage levels would, and I stress, would be incalculable." Geoquake Center. First floor operations, 1800 hours. Please consider subscribing to ensure you do not miss part 2.